Growing up, I carried doubts and fear within me, believing that the things I truly desired were impossible, as I was just a kid that had big dreams, but the limitations of my mind and the weight of my past experiences held me back. I doubted my ability to make the impossible possible, even though deep down within my heart, I knew that there was something greater within me, something that transcended all those doubts and fears. But everything changed for me when I experienced a profound spiritual awakening back in 2017-2018. I began to ask myself the tough questions. I had woken up to the realization that the reality I had been living and the limiting beliefs I had were not my truth at all. They were the results of how I had been programmed by my parents, my past, and the environment that I grew up in. I understood that the way I had been living and had been perceiving the world was simply a reflection of the negative ideas I had been programmed into my subconscious mind, not the reality of who I myself truly am. So I did the deep inner work within myself. I committed to healing. I committed to reprogramming both my conscious and my subconscious mind. Even when the doubts and fears still kept on lingering in my mind, but despite anything and everything, I kept on pushing forward, believing that the impossible was possible, even as I worked through my limiting beliefs. And now I stand before you, confidently sharing this truth, that it was this journey of self-mastery, self-actualization, and doing the inner work that allowed me to manifest all of these successes and businesses that I have today in my life. It is because of this journey that today I can stand in front of the whole world, confidently, not confidently, knowing, not believing, without a single doubt that nothing is impossible to man, when man holds unto unwavering faith. But first you need to know fully and understand what faith truly is. And I want you all guys to know that we all have this power within us. The power to create anything beyond our wildest dreams. Not simply because we are powerful, but because the divine force, God, works and moves through us all. I have seen it with my own life. I have witnessed it firsthand. The miracles that happens when I trust, when I have and operate from faith, and when I let go of all the doubts and fears that keep me from stepping into my true power and being my highest self, which is God. I am not sharing this to boast, but to remind you that you too have the ability to create the impossible. It may not always come easy, and it may not always make sense, but with enduring faith, anything is possible. Let me repeat that. With enduring faith, anything is possible. Trust in yourself, trust in God working through you, and most of all, trust that the life you dream of is already on its way to you. You are capable of so much more than you realize. Believe it, live it, and let us all step into the greatness that is our birthright.